By the end of this video, you will clearly understand the similarities and differences between OpenClaw and Claude Code, what each one is actually built for, and which one makes sense for you. If you've been on X recently, you've probably seen OpenClaw everywhere. It's one of the most viral AI tools right now. People are building crazy workflows with it, running it on Mac Minis, hosting it in the cloud, and even creating businesses just to help others set it up. At the same time, there's Claude Code. And here's where people get confused. A lot of users are running Claude models inside OpenClaw. Then they hear about Claude Code and assume it's the same thing. It's not. Let's break this down properly. First, what is OpenClaw? At a high level, OpenClaw is built to be your AI personal assistant. Not just a chatbot, not just something that answers questions. It's an agent that runs on your machine and can interact with your actual system. It can access your browser, your files, your Gmail, your calendar, and any other tools you give it permission to use. It can execute tasks, it can automate workflows, it can perform actions on your behalf. And most importantly, it runs 24/7. This is why many people are buying Mac Minis specifically to run OpenClaw. They keep it plugged in, always online, and dedicated only to the assistant. That way, it's separate from their main computer for both performance and security reasons. You can also host OpenClaw on a virtual machine in the cloud. In that case, you're paying for hosting instead of hardware. Either way, the idea is that it's always available. Another important point, OpenClaw is open source. You are not locked into one AI model. You can connect it to Claude models, open AI models, or even local models running directly on your hardware. If you run a local model, you don't pay API inference costs. You only pay for the machine and electricity. That flexibility is a big reason it exploded in popularity. Now let's talk about how you interact with it. OpenClaw can connect to chat apps like Telegram, Slack, Discord, and others. You simply message it like you're texting a person. It has memory built in, so it remembers your preferences and context over time. You can schedule tasks, set recurring jobs, or tell it to check something daily, weekly, or hourly. This is what makes it feel like a real assistant. It's connected to your digital life and can operate across it. Now let's compare that to Claude Code. Claude Code is very different in purpose. Claude Code is built primarily for writing code. It runs inside your terminal. You install it, open your terminal, and interact with it directly there. It's extremely powerful for developers. It can analyze large code bases, create new applications, refactor code, generate architecture, create sub-agents to break down complex problems, and think step by step through engineering challenges. Like OpenClaw, it runs locally on your machine. Like OpenClaw, it can access files if you give it permission, but the intention is different. Claude Code is a coding assistant. OpenClaw is a personal or work automation assistant. Claude Code lives in the developer workflow. It is designed for building. OpenClaw lives in your broader digital ecosystem. It is designed for managing and automating. There's also Claude Co-work, which moves some of the agent-style functionality into the browser. It can access folders and connect to certain tools, but it doesn't fully operate as an always-on assistant. You still have to go into it and ask it to perform tasks. It doesn't naturally run 24/7 or operate on scheduled triggers in the same way OpenClaw can. Now let's simplify this. OpenClaw runs continuously, works across chat apps, has memory, supports scheduling and recurring automation, can use any model, designed for life and work automation, requires some technical setup unless you use a hosted service. Claude Code runs in your terminal, optimized for writing and managing code, extremely powerful for developers, less focused on personal automation, more focused on building software. So which one should you use? If you are a developer building applications, working daily in code, managing repositories, and solving technical problems, Claude Code is incredibly powerful and probably the better choice for that workflow. If you want an AI assistant that can manage emails, interact with your calendar, automate browser tasks, monitor things on a schedule, and act as a digital operations assistant, OpenClaw makes more sense. And if you're advanced, you might use both. Claude Code to build products, OpenClaw to automate your life and operations. If you are serious about building AI agents and automation systems like this, I've built a school community where we go deeper into practical implementations, real workflows, and monetization strategies. The link is in the description. The reason OpenClaw went viral isn't because of a brand new AI breakthrough. It's because it combines memory, system access, browser control, scheduling, and chat integration into one unified assistant that runs continuously. That changes the way people think about AI. And I wouldn't be surprised if OpenAI and Anthropic release more official, always-on assistants very soon. Now I want to know your use case. Are you trying to build software? Or are you trying to automate your workflow and daily tasks? Comment below and let me know which one you would choose. And if you want a full step-by-step OpenClaw installation guide, check my previous video where I walk through the entire setup process. Subscribe for more practical AI breakdowns and real-world implementation guides. I'll see you in the next video.